Hello and welcome back to our show, and in today's video we are going to be talking about once again about Patty Mayo. I know guys, I've been really talking too much about this topic, but today is probably the last episode about this, well, unless of course I find some new information about this as well. So first of all, let's talk about what actually happened, but most likely you're going to be seeing the actual proof. So Patty Mayo went actually on TV locally and he announced and he gave and told everybody that the guy is an actor. He's not real. The whole show is staged and fake. There is no more questions, doubts, or any more people defending and saying, no, he is an actual cop and so on. Well, I'm going to be posting right next the actual show. You can actually see the actual TV interview. It's not an actual show. Well, he goes on script and he says the whole thing is acted. And with that said and done, the most important thing about this topic is the following, is that he probably is not going to be doing the sheriff anymore. He's not going to be playing that anymore, even though he wants to do the season 9 finale. I don't think he's going to do that. I mean, even if he does, everybody already knows the whole thing is staged. It's not real. He has to reinvent something new.
You may have seen a group of people in Central Oregon representing the Dutch-Barry Sheriff's Office. It's not law enforcement. Max Goldwasser is here to explain what's going on there. Max?
Lee, the Dutch-Barry Sheriff's Office, or DBSO, is completely made up. It's all for a Central Oregon man's law enforcement show on YouTube.
Control 10X, I'm code 20.
The YouTube account is called Patty Mayo, and it has 4.7 million credits. Under each video, the description does say it's not intended for training, education, or other purposes. But with the sheriff's vest and badge, won't people think they're real law enforcement?
Someone will say, oh, hey, thanks for your service. And we say, oh, no, we're here for production. We're not sheriff's officers. The intent is to create a production. It's not to commit a crime. And so that's why before we even purchased the cars for the show or any equipment, we sat down with the police department. We said, this is what we'd like to do. What do you think?
To try and avoid any confusion, people on the production team wear these bright yellow vests that say film crew. And if anyone happens to be walking by during a shoot, there is a dedicated member of the crew to go tell that person exactly what's going on. Sergeant Bailey said Mayo wants to have a good relationship with the Central Oregon law enforcement to avoid any problems.
He's been very good about calling in to dispatch and communicating with law enforcement on the date and time that he is going to be making a video and letting us know where and when he is doing these videos so that we don't have a situation where we have a real cop showing up at a fake law enforcement scenario, just so there's no misunderstandings, because we don't want anyone to get hurt.
The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office did say someone in Redmond expressed their concerns about Mayo's tapings, but Sergeant Bailey said Mayo has never represented himself as a real law enforcement officer and therefore is not breaking any laws.